Here we go. Let's start with e4. So I haven't uploaded any games recently. I'm sorry about that. I just had a terrible cold, and I still have a bit of a cough here, but I'll try and get through this. So we've got a Ruy Lopez here. He plays immediate c5, bishop c5. So this is one of those positions where you can take the pawn on e5. Knight takes. And then you have the center fork. I think it's okay. I think it's not anything special, but it's interesting. So it looks like he knows this one. There's some lines where you can play f5. I don't know if this is one of them, because no, the knight has squares to go to, but then you trap the bishop afterwards or something like that. Anyway, let's just take it. We can check that out in the postmortem maybe. So he's got his bishop on, he has a bishop on e5. I can kick it away at some point with f4. But let's just develop probably c3 at some point. Well, no, let's kick the bishop here. Hasn't he got a problem here? The bishop goes back and boom. Aha, he kicks my bishop. Oh, I see. Oh, that's clever. It gives him tempo to save his bishop. But if I take his bishop, then there's still two pieces hanging here, right? Yeah, there are still two pieces hanging. So, anyway, might be a short game, unless I screw up here. So what to do? Just develop, right? Get my pieces out. I didn't see an immediate checkmate. Just got to get my pieces out and win the game. I mean, his structure is a mess. Maybe I'll take on f6 here. On top of being down a piece, his structure is a mess, so I don't believe he can really do much here. He didn't want a castle anyway. Maybe something like this. Looks pretty good. Okay, I guess I'll just step out of the way of that. Oh, that was clever. He got his king out of that nasty looking fork there. Let's see, so if I push this pawn forward and he takes. Let's just lift up my queen, bring another rook in. Okay, he wants to kick the bishop back. I can take that. Is there some clever tactic he's got here? Okay. Can go check here. Takes, I take. Now his king is kind of exposed. So yeah, I'm a bishop up. Let's get this other rook into the game. Let's get the bishop out of trouble a little bit here. Thinking rook to, I just was going to force a trade that way. Well, the trade is good for me, but I could take here with check first. King goes to the back rank. Yep. Okay, just got to be a little careful on my back rank too. Thinking about bringing the other rook up, leaving my back rank uninhabited, but am I threatening? I'm not actually threatening a mate when I do that, so let's go this way instead. Threaten to take a rook. Okay. What's he doing? So I don't have the check. Okay, let's step aside with the bishop. Couldn't defend the bishop there because of the pin. Got to be careful with those pins. And let's just get the queens off since he gave me the chance. Okay. So let's take care first. Still have the check to trade off a rook. It's a little silly though, isn't it? If I check and he takes, and I check again, he moves his king here, and it's forking, forking my bishop and my rook. So gives him back some material. Might still be winning because I'll have those extra pawns, but why give him back material? Now let's get rid of that rook. And we can we can start pushing these pawns forward now. I almost pushed that pawn immediately. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, he resigned. Well, it was a short game, but I'm going to go ahead and upload it anyway because I wanted to get a game out there, and see you guys later. Bye.